Let's go. Alright, cool. We streaming. Are we live? Are we live
Probably.
yet? Are we live? Are we live yet?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Hey, are we live?
Are we live?
Hey, babe, are we live?
I don't know. Hang on, are we live?
Hey, are we live?
Where is the live? View dashboard? It says we're live up in the corner up here.
Hi, everyone. In the meantime, while Jenna's figuring that out, I'm going to tell you this hilarious joke I just thought of. When Justin Timberlake was a teacher, he had an equation, y plus 2 equals 7. What did he say?
What did he say?
Okay.
Tell me why.
Solve for y.
I think tell me why is still funnier.
Yeah, but it doesn't quite match with the structure of the math joke.
Was Justin Timberlake one of the Backstreet Boys?
He was one of them. I don't remember which one he was.
I thought he was in sync.
Yeah, he was one of those two. He was probably in sync.
I think he was in sync. I don't know. Anyways, we're live. Hi and welcome.
Oh heck!
So we are loading up. God, let me find my last time on. So this probably yes, I forgot it goes quiet when I click off the thing. Sorry, give us a moment. Where's my last time on? There it is. Yes, okay. So we're finishing up our yard. That's right. Our yard is a monstrosity. Sydney's at our door, which I did know. Mm-hmm. She's just right there. Mm-hmm. We're trying to romance Summer now.
Yes.
We swapped targets. We need to get money, and we were going to do that by performing comedy at the local nightclub because we have $78 to our name. So, cool. All right. For those of you just joining, I am Jenna Banana, and welcome to my Twitch stream. This is Robbie.
Hi, I am Robbie.
Yeah, so back in the world of comedy with Issa Shark. We just threw a party, I think?
Yeah, we just threw a party.
We just threw a party and we hit on Summer because we were trying to get a flotation thing, but she was super receptive to it and we were like, hey.
Yep.
And then she came over the next day to hang out. And then Jaden also came over the next day to hang out, and it was super awkward. It was really bad.
And we were oh yeah, that's right. Summer went in the pool and was just like, I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. And we were like, oh, we want to go over and go for that first kiss, but also we have to like make sure Jaden's okay and ready to get the stuff. And cook and clean.
We never really dated Jaden, so I can't really call her our ex. But also, before the stream gets viewers, you have something stuck in your teeth. You should probably go to the bathroom and fix that. And I'll talk to all of you lovely people for a bit. How are y'all holding up under quarantine? Everybody good? Everybody healthy? Nobody's here, so I'm asking this to an empty room, but I'll tell y'all what I'm doing during quarantine. I'm going fucking insane. So, because I work, and work is stressful, and I'm managing YouTube. It's fine though. That one is also working. So here, let me see how much I can peak our mic by swinging this chair in circles. Yeah. So work is still on fire, which is fun. They recently implemented us wearing masks at work, so that's fun. Which, just in time, we received masks from Robbie's aunt. She sent us some, so that's good. Let's see, what else is going on in the 2 weeks since y'all last saw us?
Whew. It's okay, I put in mouthwash. Now I smell good for camera.
Did you get the thing out of your teeth, though? Good.
I did. I
you
flossed
did.
It out.
Good.
I'll tell you how my quarantine is going. As you can see, because I'm like, why bother shaving if I'm not going to see humans? It's weird because I probably am, like, more humans see me now than actually before the quarantine, because I still go to work every day. The only thing I don't do is go play games with my friends, but I do that online. But I'm also streaming more, so really this is actually an awful time to do this. But I'm just like, I'm going to wear a face mask half the time anyway, why not?
Who cares? And the other thing is, here, let me click back over here so you can get that sweet Sims music.
Ooh, what a bop.
Is it playing anything right now, actually, at all?
Who's to say?
Okay, well, the audio is there, so that's fine. Yeah, so he's grown his beard out just to see what it looks like, because we do have footage of him years and years ago. Well, not footage, like a picture of
pictures,
you, like a couple years ago, with just a neck beard. A neck beard. But now he's actually got some growth on his, like, actual face and not just his neck. So we're like, hey, maybe.
Straight up, this is more hair on my face than I had after 2 months in 2012. Like, I'm not kidding.
And this is a week?
This is like a week, yeah.
Yeah, you grow a beard very quickly.
Apparently.
I knew this. I knew this because you have to shave every day or you look scruffy.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. That's why I don't.
Yeah. Dude, me about my legs. Inside, my legs are gross and hairy because I'm so lazy. I don't want to shave them. Yeah. It's fine. I wear jeans to work all the time anyway, so it's not like anybody sees my legs. And if I'm going to go out to, like, the pool or something, then I shave because I like feeling smooth. It's the conundrum. I don't particularly... Nobody in Europe shaves their hair. It's literally an American culture thing that we shave our legs and our armpits and stuff, and our nether regions. It's like an American thing, I think. And it's kind of dumb because it puts a lot of pressure on girls to maintain, like, a perfect body image and stuff. But, like, also, it's nice to be smooth, and I like shaving my legs so my calves feel like 2 baby dolphins. But, that's me. But on the flip side of that, I hate shaving because it's such a long process, and our shower in this house is tiny.
It's a tiny little... It's like a baby
tortoise. Hard. It's literally like it's not even a 5 foot by 5 foot cube. It's like a 3 foot by 3 foot cube.
Well, yeah, it's like 3 foot by 3 foot.
3 foot by 3 foot by, like,
10,
8 or 9. The ceilings are generally 9 feet, so it's like a 3 foot by 3 foot by 9 foot room. Oh, our roommate's working out, so if you hear weird thumping noises, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. We all gotta stay fit during quarantine, and he's no different. So, anyways, the shower's tiny, and it's really, like, I'm 5'10". All of my height is in my legs. And so just picture, if you will, I'm in the shower, and I'm trying to get my leg up to shave it, and my knee is just at my chin because my legs are just so big and awkward and weird. Mm-hmm. They're very long. I have extremely long legs. I recently being, like, last year sometime, swapped over to wearing men's pants, and I had to figure out what my inseam is for that. My inseam is 3 feet long. For those of you that don't wear men's pants and don't know, that's like 3 feet is like the length of my leg, not including my pelvis and hips.
Yeah, to put in perspective, so, like, right now, obviously it's a weird angle, but we both, like, roughly the same height sitting down, right? She's, like, 2 inches taller than me, so if we stood up, like, that's... go ahead.
No, finish your thought.
I was just going to say, that said, another thing you may notice with the headband now getting the hair out of my face is that my head is enormous, at least kind of hurt.
His head is like twice the size of mine, but he's 2 inches shorter.
It's so strange.
That's called sexual dimorphism. The one thing I remember from human species class I took in sophomore year of college.
Mm-hmm. It's because I got all so much brain.
Yeah, you got tons of brain.
So much brain.
I have no brain, unfortunately.
Wait a sec. This backfired.
It's okay. I don't need a brain. All I need is comedy. And that's all legs.
She's got a great
all of the matter that should have gone into brain came into my legs. Anyways though. So yeah, it's fun. Oh man, on the topic of I'm tall. My best friend in high school was 5'1.5". She claimed 5'2" because short people don't like being short, and that's fair because nobody was just like, haha, you're tall. They're like, but they go, haha, you're short. So, like, I understand. My best friend in high school was 5'1.5". And I have been 5'10" since I was 15 because, you know, girls hit their growth spurt early and kind of stop growing up at about 16. Yeah. 15 years old, I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm 5'10", and I tower over everybody, and I look like a baby giraffe because I just shot up, like, ridiculously, and I towered over all the boys that I was super self-conscious about it. But all of my height is in my legs, and so I would sit next to my friend who was 5'1.5", and all of her non-existent height was in her torso. She had a very long torso. So we'd sit next to each other, and I'd look maybe a couple inches taller than her. Like, if you were eyeballing us sitting down, you'd go, okay, she's probably, you know, she looks a little short. Maybe she's, you know, 5'2", 5'3". And then her friend is, you know, 5'5", 5'6". And then we'd stand up, and she would go, like, boop, and, like, go nowhere. And I would go everywhere. I would just keep going. I have a great story on a similar vein of that. My freshman year of college, my roommate, who I was good friends with, was getting hit on by a guy at the Nitros.
The cafeteria.
The cafeteria. Yeah. One of the school cafeterias. And she was like, Jenna, help me, because I was like, I will come save you, yes. She's like, come help me, this guy's being a creep. So I came down, and I sat, and I, like, propped my feet across the bench between the two of them, because he kept scooting close to them, and he kind of looked at me and was like, really? And I was just like, yeah, what's up? But then we all stood up to leave, and I was taller than him, and he was intimidated, and it was great.
It was very good.
Anyways, we've been streaming for 10 minutes, and we haven't started streaming the game, so let's get to The Sims.
We're on this intense cliffhanger. We need to see what Sydney needs.
Yeah, we determined, I think she was coming to talk to us about Jaden. Oh, stop reading
this is Jaden's sister,
the book.
By the way.
Go invite her in, I suppose?
Okay, doing a knock-knock joke at the front door does sound hilarious.
Who are you,
I think
lady?
we've seen her before. That's the redhead. She's... No, wait, no, that's a different redhead.
Lorna something.
Anyway, what does Sydney want?
What does Sydney want? Ask to leave.
About property values?
Talk about handiness?
She
came over to use our computer.
Are we the only one in this whole town with a computer? Honestly.
Gossip about neighbors.
Oh, no.
Go gossip about neighbors. We just invited her in so she could come and...
What is she looking at?
Go on Facebook?
That honestly looks like BuzzFeed or something.
Do these people not own a computer?
That's what I'm guessing.
Can one of our goals be to get them a computer for their birthday or something?
That's true. That's nice. In this Amish town,
Yeah, nope, no computers anywhere but at Issa's house.
Yep, that's
and they come over exclusively to use our computer.
She's not even a geek, is she?
No, she's on Simstagram or whatever.
Yeah. She's an influencer. She's just like, wow, just crashed my neighbor's house, lol, hashtag crashing. I don't know.
Here, since you're here, I'm gonna try out material on you.
This is the price. You came
over to use our computer and you're bored, so I'm gonna tell you funny shit.
Whose problem is that? Whose fault is that, Sydney?
I mean, she was probably bored, so she came over.
That's fair.
Hey, she liked our tryout material.
Are we doing cats?
Oh, no, please don't go out and swim. Here, you know what? Yeah, you know what? If we click on this and we practice our comedy routine, will you give us money?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use a computer all you want if you pay us.
We're not asking you for money. We're just coming over to this microphone that just happens to be here because we're a comedian and practicing a routine.
Which one are we practicing? Do we know?
Nope, it just said practice.
I choose to believe it's cats.
Probably. Look, she was bent over like she was like, psst, psst, kitty, kitty. Oh, and then the kitty grew large.
Wow, Sydney looks so bored.
She was happy when we stopped talking to her. Now she's on Google.
That's a mood.
Now she's on Simgoogle.
Smoogle.
Jinx. Okay, after you're done practicing, tell her a joke about fashion, because she's materialistic and will probably like jokes about fashion, right?
What's up with clothes, am I right? You put them on your body and then you take them off all the time. What's the deal?
Yeah. Cool. She's bored again. So apparently she did not propose crazy scheme.
I do like crazy schemes. I don't know if I necessarily propose one with Sydney, but hey, whatever. Whatever the whim strikes her. We do need to probably ask Sydney to leave, though, because she's been over for a couple hours at this point. It's true. It's like, hey, Sydney, I just came up with a great scheme, and the first step is you leave my house. The second step is I go to bed.
Hey, we love you, Sid, but it's we're kind of tired. When do we work?
Do we work tomorrow? I don't know our schedule
Achieve
anymore.
level 10 comedy skill for that. Level 6, we need
do
to
work
write
tomorrow.
routines. We work tomorrow, but at like 2 p.m. Bye!
So what are we going to try and accomplish this time?
Well, we need to make money before we can accomplish anything.
Yeah.
So we're going to probably compose a short routine.
Okay. So we're going to make money. I definitely want to finish the yard.
Yeah.
Once we have some cash.
Yeah, because for those of you who don't remember, we have a pool, and that is all we have. We have a few squares of grass with some flowers and maybe kind of a deck and this awkward corner here.
Honestly, I don't even really care about putting more stuff in the yard so long as, like, those little areas are filled in.
Yeah, as long as our backyard has grass.
To me.
Look, man, have you ever grown grass in your backyard?
Nope. I think I've owned the house.
I didn't own the house we grew a yard in, and we've done that twice.
That's fair.
So when I lived in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Idaho, we moved to a house that my parents built, and we bought property and built a house on it, and it was my mom's dream house, and sadly the housing market went to shit and they lost the house, and now we don't live there anymore, and I feel very bad for my mom, but and my dad and my brother, who had to move in the middle of middle school, which sucks. And my sister, who moved in the middle of high school, but she didn't care. So, but yeah, so when we first moved in, we needed to grow a lawn because we moved in to a bunch of weeds, and then after construction was done, a bunch of dirt. And so we had to grow a lawn, and that meant that we went out there with a tiller to kind of get the land all up and good and normal, and then we went to we got a tiller and just like one of those little things that you push and it goes and it throws seeds everywhere, and we planted a whole bunch of grass seeds, and then we got out there and back-breakingly scattered hay over the top of it for some reason. I was 12, so I don't really remember why the hay helped the grass grow, but the hay helped the grass grow. And eventually grass would poke up through the hay, and then we just kind of rake the hay off of it. And I just remember this so vividly because Idaho is not in the South. The TV Obsessions comedy routine. Hey. Idaho's not in the South, but the summers in Idaho still get up to 100 degrees. Why did that not... Oh, complete. Okay.
Yeah, we already did it.
It just didn't check it, and I was like, what? Okay, yeah, go to bed. Go to bed, you sleepy.
Mm-hmm. I think it's hot in Idaho.
Yeah, it gets really, really hot in Idaho. Like 100 degrees. The thing is it's a dry heat, so if you step into the shade, it cools off like 20 degrees, and it's great. But when we just moved into this plot of land, and we were over there back achingly scattering hay, which involved holding a chunk of hay and then just kind of shaking it while you walked backwards so the hay would just fall out. Go to the bathroom then. Stop complaining about it. Go to the bathroom.
It honestly feels like having a child. It's like, I have to pee. What do I do?
Aw, we need to get her a better bed at some point because it's giving her backaches.
Oh,
she's okay now, I guess. Nope. It's going to hurt her for the next 3 hours. Mood. I have back problems, and I have a special mattress to help me cope with back problems. Okay, what kind of food does she want to eat?
What does she have? I'm hungry too.
You should have eaten before we started streaming, bitch.
That's my issue, yeah.
Have breakfast. Scrambled eggs and bacon? Oatmeal.
I'm feeling scrambies.
Scrambled eggs and bacon.
I'm sorry for calling them scrambies.
Yeah,
I don't know why I did that.
It's because you abbreviate everything.
This is true.
This man calls coffee a cough.
This is true, which did not age well. Let me tell you that.
It didn't. He's like, I'm going out to get some cough, and now it's like, oh, please don't go out and get a cough.
No. Oh, wow. Look at her go. You're gonna break something.
Incredible, Issa. Where... Please?
She was just watching too many cooking shows and was like, I can do that.
She is level 6 cooking skill. So, man, I forget that we just gave her cake.
Yeah.
She has got a booty. And thighs for days, because we determined that her legs were super muscular due to being a mermaid.
Buff, yeah. She could beat the crap out of anyone.
But yeah, if we look at her skills, she is level 6 comedy and level 6 cooking. And level 4 guitar. And level 2 handiness. Hey, she's getting there.
I really think she should start a comedy act, like a comedy music act.
Okay. Speed it up.
Like a Bo Burnham situation.
This is true. It would be fun. Okay, so she's going to get promoted today. Which is great, because she's currently a jokesmith, making $76 an hour.
God.
I wish,
live
right?
your life, please.
Please. Ah, she's going to go for a morning swim. Let's slow it down normal. Man, that is a pretty sad pool.
It really is.
Well,
it looks like a nice hot tub, but
it does, but all they want to do is swim.
See?
Sydney, no, you were just over here last night.
Yeah.
She was just over here last night.
Yeah, sorry.
See, the thing about The Sims is The Sims was not made by introverts. Like, The Sims was not made by introverts. Why did I pause it? I love my friends. Mm-hmm. I am actually more extroverted than introverted. On that Myers-Briggs test, I'm like a dead 50 split, but I lean slightly more even.
Like 51-49.
It was like 51-49. But still, so I'm not, like, super introverted, and I actually am technically classified as an extrovert. But, like, my God, I see my best friends once a week. I could maybe see them one more time a week and be good. Like, social interaction's fine. We have, like, 2 weekly board game meetups, so, like, a week. Not anymore, because, you know, virus.
The big old bug going around.
Like, that's so much social... Between 2 weekly board game meetups and D&D meetups, I'm like, maybe I'll go to one of the board game meetups. And then I'll go hang out and do D&D with my squad.
Yeah, and these people are like, every single day, want to pop over?
Yeah, they're constantly at our house, and it's just like, please, we have things to do besides you. Calm down.
We have a tiny pool to swim in. Come on.
Sometimes you just want to be by yourself, man.
All right.
Aha! She can now discuss workout techniques.
Have you considered swimming in the just 5x5 pool?
Yeah, she's super happy about it, though. And she loves it because she's outside.
This is good.
Yeah.
Now, she does have to go to work.
And she was very happy about that food. Oh, right, we need to fix her radio. Wait, was her radio broke before?
I don't think so.
Go over here.
We got rid of one of the radios, remember?
We did, but this one's broke.
Oh, it broke.
We're going to repair it.
Let's get it better.
Oh, and then also, yeah, clean your sink. Because it'd be gross. Clean.
Wow, look at all the chores that I'm doing in The Sims that I'm not doing in real life.
Yeah, well, because you just click a button and then she kind of, like, pokes it with a mop for a couple hours and it's fine. If all I had to do to clean was poke the wall with a mop, I'd be,
That's
I'd clean
basically
a lot more.
how I clean. I'm not very good at cleaning. That's not true. I just swept like 30 minutes
I lived with a clean freak for 18 years. I'm great at cleaning.
I can do, like, 2 things. I can, like, sweep. I can wipe stuff down, and I can do, like, dishes. But if it's just like, hey, do any sort of deep clean, I'm like,
I know all of the things that are required for deep cleaning. I can deep clean an entire house, and we did when we moved. Aha, did she fix it? She did. Good for her. We're going to scavenge for parts when you're done so you can clean up the trash that's just on your floor. Yeah, nah, I know how to deep clean, man. We deep cleaned our last house when we moved. Which was gross. I forgot that her bathroom door is a vat.
Yeah, because this is an old restaurant.
This is an old restaurant. I always forget that.
I forget what we called it. I named it something clever. It was a seafood place, I remember.
Yeah, it was a seafood place. Throw away that, please.
It looks like a robot pooped in her house.
She drinks a lot of water, man, which is probably good for her. You know, because ponder glassfulness.
Oh yeah, half full, half empty.
That's really funny though.
It is just perfectly balanced.
Finish drinking your water and then go to work. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I don't think I finished it, but scattering hay in the 100-degree heat when you're 12 is actually the worst thing ever, and you're bent over all day, so your back just gets sore. Ugh.
Yeah. And
we had a hill in the back, which we just left covered in weeds, but it was a bitch to hike up. Yeah. It was nice though. I miss Idaho. I miss the the mountains. I miss the nature. We live in the city now, and I'm like, And when I lived in the country, I'm like, oh, I'm definitely a city bitch. And I'm like, I just didn't like the people.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't like all of the people. I had I had good friends.
Yeah.
I just got tired of seeing the same, like, I lived in a very small town, and my class was the same 20 people, and I knew them since 5th grade when I moved there, so it was like,
I want to live in the country, but I also want to live 5 feet away from everything. Like...
I want to live in the country again, but I want to live in the country with the friends that I have now, who are, like, you know, my life friends. I have a matching tattoo with, like, 4 or 5 of them. 4 of them. 4 of them.
A tattoo. Quarantine thoughts.
Ooh. She's been promoted to solid storyteller, and what does that entail?
Is she gonna write a play one day?
She makes an additional 48 per hour for a grand total of 115 per hour. She's also received the following bonus. She got a $1,400 bonus.
The You've Got Talent Award. Because
she only works 3 days a week.
Oh my god.
5 p.m. to 12 a.m. But she only works 3 days a week because she's making that
Because she's making $115 an hour.
God, I want your life, Issa. Okay. So she works in 21 hours. She works tomorrow at 5.
Yeah.
So she does work tomorrow. Promotion tasks, we need to just level up comedy.
So we just need to...
And write perform routines.
I really think if she's a solid storyteller now, she's probably going to write, like, a comedy play, like a one-woman show. But then she's going to start writing plays, I think.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Okay, no, that's not what I... start writing plays?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't necessarily know that that's a comedian thing.
Well, it's just once you start, like... I feel like it's the natural extension for a lot of comedians. It's like, well, I've done comedy a lot, so now I'm going to start writing a one-person show with a story, and now I'm going to start, like Bo Burnham directed 8th grade.
I guess that's true. Yeah, that's true.
And so I don't know that she's going to write movies, but...
8th grade was a great movie to see one time.
Yep, sure
I
was.
loved 8th grade. It was a great, great movie. I almost died of secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, it was brutal.
It hit a little too close to home for what it's like to be in middle school, and also was like... extreme secondhand embarrassment, my god, and I was just like, oof.
Yeah, I was
and it
pretty
was a very
horizontal
good.
most
It was
of that movie.
It was a really good movie, and I'm glad I saw it. And Bo Burnham did a great job, and I will never watch that movie again.
Right,
Issa, what are you doing?
She was
you
doing
need
nothing.
to
You had it
shower.
paused.
Yeah, no, I know she was, but she's not. I had it paused because she's just standing outside until I tell her to go do something.
Wait, is
apparently,
she working now?
No, she's not
She
working.
just got back?
She just got back from work. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
weird.
8:30 at night. She just got back from work, and she works tomorrow at 5.
Okay.
She only works, like, 4 to 8 on her last
Yeah.
job.
But...
So, yeah.
Alright, so... We got the money now, so we can fix the yard.
Yeah, we got the money, so let's, while she showers, let's fix the yard. So, build mode. And floor and outdoor. And
think that's
this.
Yeah,
and
baby. Please save me.
There we go.
And there's that one blotch in the back of sand.
I don't like the sand.
Okay, we can change it to something else.
Do we want to change it to this?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. I'm
I
also
kinda like
not
the-
certain how much of a fan of the flowers I am because it's a little too uniform pattern.
Mhm.
And stuff, and I would be interested in, like,
Just grassing it up.
just grass.
Yeah, I think just grass is fine, honestly.
Okay.
Now that we went and paid for the other ones.
Well, no, now it doesn't pay us to change it.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's good.
We paid for flooring, and now it doesn't change us to change our, or it doesn't cost us to change our floor.
Okay, that's nice.
We can just come here and scatter a few flowers about, though.
Okay, that's
You know?
cute. And we can eventually add more stuff in there. At some point, we want a bigger pool, for sure, right? I don't know if we want to do that this second, but we need a bigger one.
Yeah.
I want, like, this whole... Maisie Mouse?
Yeah, hang on. Okay.
I want, like, this whole thing to be a pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely want to expand the pool, and we can expand the pool a little bit now if you want, but...
Yeah, well, we might as well just wait until...
See, the nice thing about the pool is it's very easy to do.
Oh. Oh.
You just undo that because that was all of our money.
Oh, okay.
But
you can just
you can just drag it out, and you can drag these sides out a little bit too. And so, yeah.
How do you feel about a pool and a hot tub?
Yeah, no, I would honestly, personally, love to just get, like, this be the hot tub, and then we just kind of get a pool.
Like, added to it?
Like, added to it.
Just a tiny sliver pool. It is... that is dangerously close to a penis.
Dangerously close to a penis.
Yeah.
Alright, undo that. Okay. Anyways, you can do square pool diagonal. Okay. Anyways, I would like to kind of move the pool around a little bit. Maybe get tiny triangle pool here, and then have this be like the hot tub end, and then this be like the pool end. Or we can just put together just pool and have that be the hot tub. So
I was just thinking, like, just you have another pool along with the hot tub.
Yeah.
I just like the hot tub because it's a little more intimate, too.
However, before we update our pool...
oh, that's disgusting.
I don't like that grass. Nope.
It's off.
It's a different color, and I hate that. It doesn't tile.
Worst.
I was like, it'll be cute to have a couple of flowers, but no, it doesn't tile. Why would you do this to us, game design? It's so easy to make the same pattern, but just with a slightly different tiling effect. I know how to do that. I know how to do that. I know how to do that.
Is it darker?
It's in the shade.
Oh, okay. Weird.
If I could take that texture into Photoshop, I could make it tile.
There's one rogue.
I could make it tile. I was a game design major when I was in school, and part of being a game design major meant I learned how to texture and make 3D models, and I know how to texture, and I can fix that. I know how to make it tile. I can make it tile.
Alright, what's next?
The thing is that, like, it does tile. Because, look, that looks great.
Tiles.
That looks lovely.
It just doesn't tile
between two different things. And it makes me mad that the flowers are not just the grass texture, but with a couple flowers in the middle. Because as long as nothing's touching the edges, if you just put the flowers on top of the grass, it would have tiled. And then I could have my yard with a couple of, like, dandelions or something. Did you know, like, the whole dandelions are weeds thing? I never understood that. I loved dandelions.
Dandelions are nice.
Yeah, right? But dandelions are considered weeds, but, like, they're super good for bees.
Yeah, I think they're just hard to get rid of. Yeah.
They're edible. And there's nothing more satisfying than getting a dandelion and being like, and then watching it float away in the breeze.
Yee. All right, what's next? Just going to work tomorrow? Making a routine tonight?
Yup. Ask me questions while I'm drinking.
Yep, that's what I do.
All right. So when you're done eating, Issa, since you're playful, why don't you compose a medium routine?
Yeah. This one's gonna be
She should also refine a routine when she's done with that. She should refine cats. It's normal. That's poor. That's poor. That's poor.
See, the smart thing to do is probably to have a bunch of, like, normals. What? But I think I really want cats to just be a great routine. I don't care if everything else sucks.
Yeah, where did her TV obsessions go? Oh, I guess it's because we're refined. No, wait.
It just may not be done yet. Right there.
Fantasy war reenactments. I think this is the one she's just now working on.
I think you have to do it a certain amount of times to start refining it. That's my guess.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're probably right. Also, now that she doesn't work every single day, on the days she doesn't work, I would love to get her back down to that lounge and performing there, because that would be super fun.
Yeah. Intriguing. This is... Does Issa ever stream?
I don't think so.
I think she should.
I think
she should become a streamer. Because she's from the stream.
She's not. She's from the deep sea. I think she's not. Hold up. Let me drop this a little bit, since it's actually kind of in my face a little bit. There we go. I think she's from the ocean and therefore is not particularly up and up on technology.
Yeah.
Doesn't exactly know.
Even though she's the only one in this town who knows how to use a computer.
Apparently. Yeah.
Or has one anyway.
Or she's the only one who owns a computer. It's important for writing.
Yeah.
But man, we can just pop over to this residence here.
Can we
Honestly,
look inside?
no, we cannot.
Oh my God, so bare. There's nothing.
Not
in
unless
there.
we go over there, because
Yeah.
it won't load unless we go over there.
Never go to anyone else's house.
We should pop in on Jaden and Sydney and just be like, "Hi, we're crashing you."
Yeah.
But also, what we could do, like, if we wanted to, like, kind of force our neighbors to make, decisions for themselves, is we can actually, go, like, if we saved and, like, exited to the world or whatever, we could actually select and play as Jaden and Sydney and make them buy themselves a goddamn computer.
That's true.
Which I'm very tempted to do, actually.
Watch, they're gonna have one and they're gonna be like, oh, I just like yours. Yours is nicer.
Ours is not the most basic computer. Ours isn't. No.
Yeah, we got a slightly nicer one, right?
Yeah, we have
I don't think it's
the
super
second cheapest one.
Yeah.
And so, because the cheapest one was just kind of looked like a cathode TV, and this one's like actually like a flat screen monitor with the tower behind it, and like looks kind of nice. Her monitor looks almost exactly like mine. Compared to her head, maybe it's a little smaller because my monitor is huge, but it's not a bad TV. I am curious as to what this box of rune is right here.
We don't talk about that box. No, that's just from her. That's the symbol of her old town.
Is this like a kid's bookshelf? Because there's like a beach
Probably.
ball. The children are crazy comedy routine.
Kids, am I right?
She invited a kid to her last party on accident, so I bet you that's what inspired this.
That's true.
Okay, so how's you're 75% done. All right, let's perform a routine. Let's perform. No, she's refining a routine right now.
Oh, okay.
But after that, let's perform. Let's perform the one she just wrote. After she's done writing this, because yeah. What is our music selection of today? It's hip hop.
All right.
All right, let's hear what that
she likes
sounds
it.
like. Don't knock over my computer. Yeah, I'm about that. Cool.
Okay, also, is it just me? I think finally, after so many years, dabs are finally going on the down low.
Yeah.
Of people, like, talking about them and, like, doing them even ironically. I think they're finally coming down.
Yeah, no, that meme is kind of old.
Yeah, but it lasted way longer
It
than
lasted
I thought
a
it would.
lot longer than a lot of memes. The woe faded out a lot quicker than the dab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Like, the dab was still fairly prominent a year ago.
I haven't been on TikTok recently, so I don't know what the new meme dance is.
No idea. I've actually been scrolling through TikTok recently, if only because it's the only social media that doesn't scare me.
That's fair.
Because I like that and like Tumblr, I guess, but I don't really use that.
Yeah, no, I use Tumblr. And I have got mine curated specifically to shows and like fandoms I'm interested in, so it's not as terrifying to scroll through.
Yeah.
A while back, it was pretty, like, I had it skewed pretty politic heavy, and it just made me depressed all the time, so I was just like, I'm unfollowing a whole bunch of politics blogs and not following anybody specifically for politics ever again.
Yeah. Basically,
and my life has been better.
What I've been doing is I'll just like basically Twitter and Reddit are like my big politic ones, and like I'll just like load them up in the morning or something. I'll get a quick scan of what's going on and like see it, and then I just don't really use it for the rest of the day because I want to be like informed of what's going on, but also I do not need to be just swimming in that all the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, be taking care of yourselves, babes, because like, bruh, listening to that constantly is gonna wear on you. Everybody is kind of like globally traumatized right now.
Yeah.
It's an actual phenomenon. So.
Me telling our grandkids about this one.
Man, one of the crazy things was, though, there's been a plague. There was a... Before... Do not eat your garlic noodles.
She's uncomfortable because you threw away a garlic noodle.
No, she's just hungry.
I know.
But, like...
Before
COVID-19 got really, really big, like, while it was just still, like, a couple people in China or something. No. Even before that. It was, like, right before it properly hit in China. And, like, people started talking about it, like, even in America. Back in, like, November, I want to say. I saw a post going around because we were all joking about, oh, you know, it's the Roaring 20s, it's the 20s again, you know, what's going to be in this 20s, and somebody mentioned, oh, wow, those are bad garlic noodles. Mm-hmm. She needs an outdoor trash can so she can take out the trash. Do we not have an outdoor, hey, hang on, my story's going on pause. Do we not have an outdoor trash can?
Has the trash just been piling up?
Has the trash been piling up?
Oh no, Issa.
Okay, I can search. In trash cans. Wait, there's specifically trash cans? Wheeled trash bin?
Jesus Christ, $220.
$220 for
I actually have no idea how much those cost in real life because we never buy them. They're just either provided for us or right now we don't even have one. We just have a dumpster.
I'm gonna do the blue one. I kind of feel like she needs to put this on the street, I guess.
Girls, if you can. Like, that's
there.
fine.
Sure.
I'm just picturing the mailman going to, like, the mail. It's like, wait, which one?
Now she can empty the trash. Okay. Eat your food first, Issa. I can't believe I have to tell you to eat it.
Yeah. Alright, it's been 40 minutes. What are we doing? We need to... I want to move forward with this invigorating plot.
Well, okay, so we were, like... We needed to get money before we'd done anything, and we did, and we finished the yard. We finished talking to Sydney, but I really, really want to send her to the... I want to send her to the club and have her perform a comedy routine there.
I like that.
The problem with The Sims is that, like, it's not, like, a story. It's not, like,
it hurts me.
It's not linear. You just kind of play, and we are just kind of playing and talking over The Sims, and that's kind of... I
know. It's my storyteller brain.
It's the fact that you play nothing but exclusively Kingdom Hearts, which has so much story, it's broke.
Yeah, exactly. Or just, like, you know, when I, read or write stories of anything, it's just there's always a plot going on. There's always story development. And so just, like, this slice of thing, I'm like... What's happening? What's the character conflict? What's the drama? You know what I mean?
He's very good at writing stories, but they're always, like, really complex.
They're not that complex. Like, they're not super... They're pretty straightforward a lot of times. I think.
They're straightforward. The story is straightforward. The world around it is convoluted.
I do like convoluted.
Alright, yeah, it wasn't good food. Empty the trash. He had... How many time travel things have you written?
I don't remember. Who's to say? Well, like, completed written, that's not a lot, only a couple, but I do love time travel. If The Sims had time travel, it would be a much better, much more difficult, much more annoying, but much better game.
Okay. I'm gonna have her refine her comedy routines. So we've refined cats to as far up as we can take it currently.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, because cats is excellent.
Excellent.
Haircut qualities is poor. Who Needs Soaps is poor. Pit of Judgment is poor. Fantasy War reenactments is poor. So I think what we start doing is we've got enough here. We've got enough routines for now. So now I think we perform and we refine.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta do a lot of refining. We were kind of throwing a lot of spaghetti at the wall there, see what sticks, but we finally got cats to where it deserves to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I realize now your confusion. I thought it was saying, oh, she works in 20... Like, it said she worked in 21 hours, but we were on Thursday, and it said she worked until midnight on Thursday, and it was 8:30 p.m., and you were like, what?
Yeah.
And I thought today that she was going into was Thursday, but nah. Oh. Man... Imagine having to work on a Friday. That would suck. We have Fridays and Saturdays off, which is nice because it means that Fridays are exclusively nothing but YouTube for me.
Hey.
And then Saturdays are game days.
Yeah, well, Saturday... Yeah, it's weird because my weekends are kind of packed now because every other Friday, I guess, we stream Sims. So every other Friday I have off. But then Saturdays, we stream band stuff at 1 p.m. and then we have game days at 8 p.m.
Yeah, this man streams for band stuff.
Yeah, we're starting
Go follow
tomorrow.
Featuring Humans.
Yep, on the Twitch. The Twitch. And
Yeah.
it's the weekly tune-up with Featuring Humans.
Yeah, he does music stuff with his bandmates, our roommate Jacob, and another friend of ours, Darren.
Mm-hmm.
So go give them some
stuff.
love. They have an EP out.
We do. It's an oldie.
It's not the most recent thing, but you've got a couple EPs now, don't you?
I think we only
You've got
have
Better,
one.
Louder, and
We had the one that we put on Bandcamp like 3 years ago. the acoustic cajon. Not the best produced thing in the universe.
Back when you played the box.
When I played the box. 'Twas all I had.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay.
No. Okay, so we're going to perform some routines today. I think she's going to go hardcore on the comedy. So she has performed Cats, 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 and it's excellent. So I don't think she needs to focus on that here.
Does Isa have much experience with cats?
Practice them, actually. Oh, wait. No, I don't want her to practice. I do want her to perform. I don't know. Which ones can't we refine? Let's just go down the list and have her perform all of them.
Yeah. So start with haircut disasters.
So we'll start with haircut disasters. Because I want to be able to refine all of them at some point so she can have a repertoire of excellent and then she can write new stuff. Hun, did you not go to the bathroom?
Show must go on.
Hun, why did you walk into the bathroom if it was not to go to the bathroom? Luckily this one is short, so it will go quickly, but then go to the bathroom. Do not pee yourself on stage. That's not professional. Frankly, I don't want to watch it. Oh yeah, hit yourself on the head. Here, we can speed you up, so that way we don't have to sit here and listen to you talk in Simlish. It would be great if we could hear her jokes.
Yeah. Well, we just have to make her jokes.
Do you see the pause? And Isa just dancing there?
Yeah, bruh.
Who needs soap? Okay. She goes to work in 4 hours.
I'm not gonna lie, all I want to do in The Sims at this point is throw parties.
Yeah, no, it's
that's
fun.
like the most fun part. I'm so engaged.
She took a shower. Mm-hmm. She's tense from not going outside.
And don't forget, we need to keep on flirting with Summer.
We do, but we also need to have money so we can go on a date.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess. It's like, hey, you want to come over to my place? I could perform some routines for you.
I would love to take her to the bar and then perform, but I don't think that we would get away with that on a date. I'm pretty sure that would make the date go poorly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Issa. You enjoy that? Alright, we're going to perform Fantasy War reenactments. How long is Fantasy War? It's medium. Okay. Short and medium. Cool. She's almost done getting through her list of stuff. So she goes to work in 3 hours. But it's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do that grind, man. But the thing is that she's practicing. She's going over to dance for a couple seconds in between.
That's a mood.
Now we're gonna cue Children Are Crazy. And then in an hour.
Wait.
She's not quite. Jaden. Why right before we're about to go to work, Jaden?
Come on.
Okay. Now, can you practice the comedy routine really fast before you get going so you'll go to work practiced? Because this didn't count as practice for some reason. But if you can just practice comedy before you have to go, then you'll be a little prepared for tonight, because tonight's like her debut as a
storyteller.
Solid storyteller.
Next she will evolve into a liquid storyteller and finally a gaseous storyteller.
And the final level plasma. Alright. Yeah, you go play guitar for 4 minutes, man.
Okay.
At least she's having tons of fun. Why? That's not a guitar.
It's not a guitar. I realized I left the guitar downstairs. Also, I can't play guitar. There was light red.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
What?
Holy crap, is she in a cult?
Issa, what is your work outfit?
Yo.
Hold on.
Yo, we need to drop some lore here.
Wait a second. She's in a costume. That's a costume. That's specifically like a witch costume.
We picked, is it? I don't think we picked that one.
I don't think so either.
Is she on a campfire? Like, is she... I'm so scared for her.
Where can
what
we
is
go?
she doing for $115 an hour in a
when she comes
dress?
home? When she comes home, I'm gonna send her over to the mirror so we can look at her costumes and make sure that that's not something we picked out for her. That is in fact her work thing. Look at that water go.
Look at it go.
I love the water effect in this game. It's very pretty. Best water effect in any game ever, though, is Super Mario Sunshine. Ugh, so pretty.
Got $800.
$800 today. That's like
right,
more than. That's like more than I make in a couple weeks, man.
Yeah, bro.
I am going to
admire yourself.
Plan outfits.
The dark deed is done.
Go.
I have made the proper sacrifices.
Yeah, I'm concerned. What are your outfits, honey? Okay. So this is everyday, formal. All right, I forgot.
Yeah, let's
get a mermaid
Why
dress.
did you wearing that one?
Athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather.
Yeah, she's just in a cult.
She's just... Maybe she's performing at like a Renaissance fair.
That would be cute. I like that.
Okay, anyways.
That's so
that'd
sweet.
be really cool, but also that is literally a costume for like a costume party.
Can we see it close up?
Yeah, hang on, let me pause it.
Issa, you okay?
Well, she was just looking in the mirror. But that is specifically if we go into change sim.
There's no escaping this. I've made my commitment.
If you go in here and you go to full body and you go to...
Is it that one? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one. What is that?
Can I undo this? I can.
Yeah.
It is... I don't know, but it's a costume.
That's weird.
That's what it is. It's a costume. If you go to costume, it's a costume.
I don't know, man. Well, whatever. It is what it is.
It
Let
is
the
what
story
it
carry
is,
itself.
but like, yeah, I'm so confused as to why work puts her in a costume and stuff, you know? Because like every comedian I've ever seen does like are in like a full suit.
Is she playing a character?
Does she LARP?
Well, no, I'm thinking, like, you know how some comedians, they'll, like, play a character when they come on stage? Like, John Mulaney had that thing with Nick Kroll that was like, oh, hello, where they dress up as, like, old men and do this whole bit. Is she, like, putting on a character right now?
Maybe? I don't know, man.
We'll figure it out. I want to figure out what her character is. This is the stuff I come to The Sims for.
This is when you get to make another character within a character.
Good. Very good.
Man, do you remember when we were going to have a second sim and they were going to be like a phoenix or something?
Yep. Yeah, that's when we were going to get real deep in that lore.
Yeah. Go to the bathroom then. Every morning she wakes up and is just like screams before she has to before she goes to the bathroom.
Me too, man.
Yeah. I mean, when I get up in the morning, if I don't immediately have to pee, I sit there on my phone and then I get up and go pee. But like, Issa immediately jumps out of bed and yells to the heavens, I have to pee! It's like, I've never woken up like that ever in my life. What is wrong with you? Okay. So, you need a shower, because you smell, and you need food. Oh, your hygiene's fine. Wait.
Yeah, she's good.
She's fine. She just needed to wash her hands because she used the bathroom. Grab a serving. She has something in there that's, like, old.
Yeah. So are we going to the club today? Is that what we want to do?
Yeah. She does not work today. She's off. She doesn't work until Sunday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think after she eats her really bad food, Hang on.
Where's that level 4 cook stuff?
More choices. Open. What do we have in here? 4 left. You know, Issa, why don't we just get rid of this? Like, why don't we just put here? No. Put in inventory. Where'd it go? Oh. She's putting it in her inventory now. Okay, now can I put it in the sink? There we go. You don't have to eat gross food multiple days in a row. You're not under quarantine, Issa. You can go to McDonald's if you want. Alright, so let us travel. Do we want to invite Summer?
I think we can invite her just to go to the club, right?
Yeah.
Are we planning on performing there?
Yeah.
I think we can, yeah. Let's do that. I think it makes it more interesting, to be honest with you.
Cool. So let's invite her and the child.
No!
Let's invite her and Johnny Zest.
No! I hate Johnny Zest!
I know you do, and it cracks me up because according to this, he is like one of our best friends after the Dohertys and Summer.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's travel.